Hello, hello, and welcome, and welcome. You should keep the chat big. And remove your face, and what, Mr. Saki? I kind of like to have the face camera here, because I kind of feel it's a little bit personal when we're talking to the other people that are watching. I was actually, in my YouTube chat, you said, but in the screen, when you smile, what is happening? What? What is talking? What are we talking about? In my YouTube chat, you're sad, but in one screen, on one screen, with a smile. What's happening? I actually have no idea. The face cam is annoying. Well, get used to it. We ran a poll a long time ago if we should actually do a face cam, and it was kind of overwhelmingly positive for using a face cam. So that is what we're gonna do. So we kind of, let's see here. Let's get the right load up and running. There's kind of a little bit of a... The emoji is sad in chat. On the screen is happy. Oh, it's an emoji. Oh, it's not a sad stuck out tongue. It's kind of like a emoji. Rename a citizen, building, business, or almost anything else by clicking on it, then typing the name in the info window. Type a new name and press enter. VS digital copies. Which is better? DVD versus... I'm not quite sure what we're talking about. On Android, it is. What do you mean? A DVD versus a digital copy? I prefer having my my entire game library on the Steam Workshop. Having CDs, trying to keep them nice and scratch free and all that. It's not always fun. Let's see. What did we do last time? We kind of planned this new expansion here, and also expand this little Leggett Smith sanctuary here, which is a nature park. Let's also get some background music going. I think that would be nice, or game audio. I can't recall at all what we were doing. Okay, I know what we were doing. I remember. We were upgrading the pipes. And we could perhaps have the game running whilst doing this, because we kind of need a little bit of money doing this. So if we can generate money whilst spending money, that would have been a good idea. Little Sweden Ghetto can be next. Make it run down with prop modes. Wait, what? I kind of never use any prop modes. I kind of play the game as it kind of is intended to. Where people are cold, yet we're trying to give them a little bit of warmth here. Already occupied. Can we not upgrade that? Alright, let's see if we can tear down that one. What's on Steam? Well, I know. There we go, and then we'll just tear that one away. Alright, there we go. Should be back in action. That was probably not the right thing to do. Now they don't have money or heat. There we go, and then back to the upgrade tool again. There we go. And finally get some heat in here, right? Although we're kind of running out of money doing this. Heating consumed, we are consuming 49 and we have 80. I'm not on the train anymore. Well, that's good. Aren't you on your way to Stockholm? Let's see, there we go. Kind of would like to upgrade all of these small little pipes here. Even heating up the sewage here. Alright, we're running out of money. That's no good. Do you think the industries also need to have hot water running? In Stockholm now. Nice, nice. There we go. I'm not quite sure if that... Maybe the farms. Yeah, the farms need to have a little bit of hot water going into the crops, I feel. Would be good for both the crops and the farmers working here. Let's see here. Also, is the echo a little bit better today? I kind of moved in a little bit of furniture and such. I probably need to get some sort of blanket on the floor, whatever you call it. Gosh, what is the name of it? Like a little clothy thing you have on the floor, like a rug. That's probably not the word, but kind of like a rug thing on the floor. We'll absorb a little bit of the echo. Let's see here. Take a loan. Nah, I don't. I kind of think we already are paying down on the loan. Yes, we still have $51,000 to pay down on that loan. There is no echo. Oh man, I'm glad for that. Let me just run a tiny little audio check here and see if it is a little bit better. I'm glad for that. Let me just run a tiny little... Yeah, there is a little bit of echo. We'll just have to sadly live with that fact, I think. Good morning, Toad. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Right now, we are just providing a little bit of heat for our town here. Gosh, where is that? There's that menu. Because, you know, it's winter and snowy and all of that good stuff. Oh, I'm kind of a little bit tired. I kind of haven't slept. I have a little bit of trouble sleeping lately, so I decided, come on, let's just stream a little bit. It's a mat. Is that like a big rug? Let's see, there we go. And we still have a tiny little bit more to upgrade on the pipes, and we should be golden, I hope. $600, come on. I mean, we are kind of making a fairly decent amount of money, aren't we? Alright, so what if we now click on Bar Tech Street District here and add some sort of policy here. Policies. Is there a reason why we're not getting up the list? Am I missing something here? Haven't we unlocked any policies yet? This seems fairly buggy, doesn't it? We do have policies. Is this a bug? The next district is gonna be over here, I think. And we'll have the park going here, and we'll have just a little bridge across here, so we can kind of... Oh, look at that! Leggett Smith Sanctuary is now level 2, so that means we could make a couple of new items. Maybe we should make some terrain for that. Let's try and raise a little bit of a terrain here. Just so we can make like a little hill for them to climb. You know how people like hiking, right? What's the name? I don't know yet. Still don't know. Did we make a district? No, we didn't make a district. Let's increase the brush size a little bit. So we'll do something like that, and we'll flatten, build a park on the island. We are already having a park here, so there is that. So let's flatten out the top here just a little bit, like so. And can we slope terrain? Is this a good tool for the job? Maybe it is. Alright, so we'll have this little slope here where they can go up here, and then we'll have the little lookout point here so they can kind of watch the river and the cars driving by. I think that is going to be a good idea. If I have seen the new Call of Cthulhu that is out, came a couple of days ago. Well, you are just a hope of pessimism, aren't you, Saki? This town is doing so much better than the other town we did. Alright, so let's see here. We would like to have the nature path, and we'll curve it around here. Let's see here if we can curve it a little bit more like so. Jag kan inte svensk, men jag kan inte norsk, Toad, men jag kan svensk. I usually translate what he says. I don't think he's very fond of speaking English. I know I have other people like that who prefer speaking Norwegian, but I try to. Let's see, are we not gonna? It's too steep here. Come on. cannot kind of attach it completely to... Oh, yeah, we could. So we'll put one here. So we'll also have this one here. Perhaps maybe we'll try and move the road just a tiny little bit closer. Let's see, is this gonna be terrible looking? Well, we definitely need money for it. It's gonna cost us... It's still too steep. Did my sentence sound a bit Norwegian understandable? Yeah, I speak Swedish. I understand Swedish. I'm not gonna say I speak Swedish, but I do understand Swedish quite well, since I kind of grew up with Swedish cartoons, and so when I was a kiddo, back in the days... Oh, look, here we can get it in here, like so. So we have a couple of lookout towers here. Let's see here, maybe we'll also remove some of the trees here, just to make the view a little bit more pleasant. Kult is cult. Yeah, typing is always going to be an issue for me as well. Struggling with dyslexic. I am dyslexic. Is that a better way of phrasing it? But let's also put something in here. What do we want to have here? We did unlock like another one of those campsites here, but I don't think this is gonna look very good. We could always try though. See how it's gonna pan out. It's not too terrible actually. Not too terrible, but let's fix the terrain a little bit more. Just to get the little squareness out of it. I don't like it being too square. The edges here. Let's see here, is this a little bit better? Like so. So we have a little hill where they can go and take a look out on the riverside, and the river and the Aurora Borealis, and also the moon. I don't know if I've ever noticed the moon before. Oh well, it is what it is. So how many people do we have in this park? Probably not a whole lot. 5. Men jag kan prata svensk och låt norsk. Just type in Swedish. we don't say jag, we say jag with E, not A. Let's see here, we kind of have... I'm not quite sure if I like this. Let's see if we can fix it a tiny little bit by bringing it back down a little bit. See if this is better. Sure, a little bit better. Tiny little bit better. So, oh, by the way, are you also included into the park? That is also something we should look at. Let's see, park district. Yeah, they are all included in the park. Fantastic. No, I'll type mostly in English. Cool, cool, cool. I do prefer people talking typing in English. Let's see, these are all... And what did we make here? Well, that was the flour mill. Not enough raw resources. Isn't that a bit strange? Maybe we need to make a couple of silos here. Remove the traffic lights. Do we have a traffic light here? Yes, we do. I think we'll do something like that. Didn't we just fix all of these traffic lights? Bang Eric, what is DLC? What it is basically an extension to the game. And how is Bang Eric doing today? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Yeah, because this is going to be the main road. We're probably going to extend that road a little bit further up here. Downloadable content. Alright, now we don't have any traffic light. Oh yeah, we do. You sneaky bugger. Alright. Oh man, these sneaky traffic lights. All over the place here. Remove traffic lights on the park. We have removed all the traffic lights. And how are we doing for power? Power we're doing fantastically well. We are not using a whole lot of power since we are now kind of heating up our fair city with geothermal power, isn't it? Geothermal heating plant, yeah. So that is going to be nice. But let's see if we can fix the terrain here just a little bit. Oh, this is going to be expensive. Let's increase the size a little bit. Then we could... Let's see here, where is my mouse pointer going? In the big intersection. In the big intersection, traffic light, house traffic. Yeah, but now this is going to be like, remember this is going to be the main road, and this is going to be have free traffic. What are you wants? What? What are your wants for City Skyline 2? Nothing. I don't want it to be City Skyline 2. I want it to be a good City Skyline 1. As long as we can have a good City Skyline 1, I'm very happy. And it's a Paradox game, so they're gonna milk us for all the money anyways, right? Usually what Paradox do. So we're gonna level the terrain in this area here. And then we'll try and move those up a tiny little bit, like so. Move you down again. And we'll move you up, like so. Alright. Is there an issue here? Is it death care we are struggling with? No, we have only used 30% of our graveyard so far, but we do have a new building here. A medical helicopter. Oh, that sounds expensive, doesn't it? It's gonna cost us $1,500 a week. I don't think we're gonna invest in that. And how is the flour mill doing? We are getting a little bit of crops. I think we're gonna instead invest a little bit more money in another flour mill. Let's see here. And another flour mill, or we could get some grain silos. Let's get 2 of them here. And another flour mill here. There is also one other thing. We could build more of these worker barracks here, which could be a good idea. Let's see here. If we take another road and did something like that, then we'll place another worker barracks in here. And we'll have one here, and let's just extend this road a little bit to about here. Bring you up. Then we'll get another worker barracks right in here. I think that is going to be alright. Except for one little thing, he doesn't have a water. So let's provide him with that. There we go. Kind of wondering if we should have moved this. How much is this going to cost? 6,000, and we don't have enough money for that. So I was thinking maybe we could have that one going to this side, because it was 5 of these worker barracks we could have, right? Let's see here. 5. Yeah, I think so. So we can have 5 of them within one zone. I think that is going to be good. Actually, we could just do this. Have them connecting up to the main road. What do you guys think about that? Losing money again. Some of our buildings are still upgrading. I like that, but let's just double check and see the land value. Land value seems to be fairly alright. There are some spots here and there we could perhaps install a little park or something. Let's put in a ski lodge in here. Should definitely keep people happy. And do we want another ski lodge in here? I don't think so. Let's let's take one of these. There we go. Didn't do any wonders for these buildings, but let's install another one. Let's see if we can see it. Ah, here it is. Making ice sculptures. I want online play, be able to play as a city state with multiple cities and managing a country kind of like Civilization, but it should be optional. Then you can play SimCity online. There is actually a game like that. And looks like our entire business area here is going bonkers. Have you seen the Liechtenstein map for city? No, I rarely go on to the Steam forums and look for mods. Kind of getting close to what we would like to do. Let's just make sure that they have what they need. And if we could find the name of, there we go, Chris's Frosty Crops. But SimCity sucks because of microtransactions. There aren't any microtransactions there, as far as I know. We're actually importing a little bit of goods, so maybe we'll have to to make a couple of other farming buildings alongside here. I think that is a good idea. Even though we don't have... kind of don't have enough workers for it, so maybe we'll have to start working on this zone here. And what is wrong with this road? There we go. But it's EA, so I won't buy. Well, but you have the game you asked for, right? And it's only on PC, and I don't have a PC. You don't have a PC. How do you survive? There's also something fishy with this road here. I think it's something here. And yeah, there we go. I think that is... looks like the curves are a little bit better. Except for the bridge. Kind of felt like that could be a little bit more curved. Build Lip, Sweden, ghetto there. No, we're not going to build any ghettos. We kind of would like to have a nice place. Let's see here. There we go. Play City Skylines on the Xbox. Well, that's nice. So... how do we want people to get here? We kind of also talked about making like a little bit of a public transport because we didn't have that. And did we forget about that? I think we did. Also, we haven't unlocked the new... no, we don't have unlocked the new zones yet. Alright, let's see here. We do have the postal office. We'll put that here so we can go and deliver mail to people. That's going to be nice, right? And we also have a taxi driver, taxi depot. We'll stick that in here as well. So we kind of have all the noise pollution and the nastiness up here. So let's have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we should also be able to get the final worker barracks in here, right? Nice. And Football Manager, which I want, is on Switch. Have you heard of it? Come on, who hasn't heard about Football Manager? But I haven't played it in a million years because I'm not very into sports. That's why I play computers. And it's fat. Still feel there's something weird here. Let's see if we can make this road look a little bit more healthier. Arielina! Hello, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Long time no see. Let's see, is this alright? It's definitely gonna be a nice little hike up here. Want some background music? Well, I have plenty of music we could use in background, but we are currently just using what the game is providing us. We have to do something here. We also have to extend that shit. Spatio? What? La la la. Alright, so we upgraded our Chris's Frosty Crops industry to level 4, so now we can make clothing factory, we can make a large barn and a slaughterhouse and a farm maintenance building. Maybe we should do that. I think I'm gonna have to ask you to calm down a little bit, Saki. Let's see here. So, what does this do? Maintenance building, take care of industrial building, increasing their utilization rate and reduce the wastage. Each maintenance building, oh, we can also buy this by a bajillion, and this we should also put in here. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Did I miss something here? How many of these could we have? Let's have a look. Let's see, we could have 5% to the maximum of 100%. So if we take 100, sorry, just 100 divided by 5, 20, we could have 20 of these. Are you insane? Does that even make any sense whatsoever? Well, we'll try, we'll try. Alright, we should definitely get a couple of them in here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. 7, come on, you can do it. We also need a maintenance building. I thought we had that. It's gonna cost us $31,000. Alright. I actually think we're gonna have to prioritize building a residential zone. Wonder if we also could build something alongside the river here. Let's wait a little bit with that, and let's get our road tool, and we'll build some zone that kind of goes down side here along the river. A little bit wonky, but alright, and then we'll just bring you in. Well, let's see here. Something like that, and we'll just fill in this zone here. Do Norwegian celebrate Halloween? Well, I don't know. It's kind of nice excuse to go out and have fun and dress up weirdly. So let's get some random roads in here. Man, we're gonna have to zone this entire area here. Oh, this is gonna take. It's Christmas on. We're celebrating on the 24th. 25th is like the first day of Christmas for us because of the Norwegian. Well, the previous Norwegian government church was Lutheran. I think it's the same in Sweden. Isn't it? Alright, now this kind of has to connect. Alright, that was a little bit silly. There we go, and I'll take a little road that goes in here. So we'll have a little wonky situation going here with 1, 2, 3, 4 entrance to the place. I think that should be good. Let's also make sure that we are taking away the traffic lights. Excuse me. Junctions, there we go. Stop and stop. And stop, there we go. There we go. So how much power are we producing here? Quite a lot. But this is going to be extremely expensive, running these pipes all over there to the new area. So look at the price, 8,000 just for that. There we go. Kiss and Jinx, hi! Is it a mod or in-game turn off traffic light? Oh, this is in-game. I can show you how you do it. You click on the info bar and you click on this little traffic routes, and you go to junctions, and then you can kind of put traffic lights and stop signs and all that. Sweden, it is 24th. Food like that. 25 is a normal day. Now it's fairly holy, like the first and second day of Christmas here. So the majority of the shops are kind of closed on those days. Let's see here. Did we actually finish? No. We have a tiny little spot in here. And how is Jinsan doing today? Hope you're having a fantastic day, even though it is early morning. There we go. I've used a mod, but it has other features also. I think it came out with, oh gosh, that mass transition DLC. Is that how you say it? Oh gosh. Alright, so we have, just make sure that all the little blocks in here are covered. Transit, that's right. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. We also need a little bit of power. Ooh. I don't know if I like placing the power cables here, but I mean, do we have any other good way of doing this? I don't think we do. So, let's start by filling in these. We kind of don't want to have residentials alongside the main road here. So, we'll keep those free and save those up for commercials. So, for example, you, and you. You. Excuse me. There we go, and there we go. And then we'll just paint in the rest here with residentials. Main road shops. Yeah, I think that is a good idea. And of course we are already on fire. Would you look at that? Perfect. I know it's hot in here, or cold, but come on, please don't use your house as firewood. It's a very bad idea, and I don't think the insurance... Actually, you know what, we'll keep this line here free as well. So we'll do something like that. Just trying to let the neighborhood get some heat. Yeah, it is very cold, isn't it? But yeah, let's make sure that we have all the service buildings in here. Oh, I was kind of hoping. I always forget how big this cemetery is. But let's give them some of these buildings here. Fire department. Put that on the main road, I think. How much is it? It is $15,000. We should have should be able to afford it now. And a police station. I think we'll put that right next to the stupid idiots. You need a school? Oh, well, not quite yet. First, we're gonna have police. Make sure they are not criminal, and then we'll give them a school to educate them. And they're too stupid. They don't have to show snow on the fire. They're stupid idiots. You need more schools. Well, they did put out the fire, so they can't be completely... We are now a busy town. That means we can do more and upgrade all our roads. Oh no. Get some more parks. Even more parks. Oh well. But first, let's get the police station in here. Let's place him a little bit on the corner here. Busy town, lol. It's kind of busy. And look at this. Look, they're driving around and around. By the way, do we have a high school? No, we don't have a high school. So let's give them an elementary school for the kids. Gotta think about the kids. Nice. And where do we want to have a high school? Kind of feel like a high school is a little bit of a special place, so we'll probably... Could just squeeze it in here, couldn't we? Well, we don't have money for it. So how's the power lines going? They're going fine. We're working our way towards the cemetery. You know what? We'll put a high school up here. Or maybe on this side so it could connect quicker to the... It is really windy outside. Either that or the trees are very unstable. Alright, we should perhaps move this a little bit out of the way. Can we just do that? And then we'll have a road going straight up here. How did you get European and American theme on school? That's a fairly good question. I can't recall. I think it is with the... Oh man, what? With the first DLC they come up with. Is it snowing in Norway? Well, it is not snowing currently, but there probably will be snowing again very soon. Let's see here, and then we'll move you in here. And we'll have a little bit of a situation going on like that. And let's see if we can fit a high school in here. I can fit that one in. I can also fit that one in. So we're going to use the bigger one, I think. Robert Street. Hope it is snow in Sweden. It probably is. It probably is. Sweden is kind of the same altitude as Norway, so if it's not in south of Sweden, it's probably in the mid of Sweden. Like the vid, if you like snow. Oh man, do I have to dislike my own video? Oh. Let's see here. 30,000. We should get that fairly soon, right? Can't take that long. Let's see if we can do the trick with... yeah, we can actually do that. So we'll take that. Pay that. Take that. Pay that. There we go. Now it was correct. Then we could just squeeze in a high school in here. Alright. You don't have any power or water. We'll make sure that you get a little bit of that. There we go. And we'll also make sure that they can get to school by cab. Sure. Cab it is. Did we now connect? Yes, we did. I'm going to type in capitals because in the stream you see it easier in the chat on screen. Please don't do it. Kinda, for my part, it doesn't matter, but plenty of people think that is a little bit annoying. We'll have that. George Washington! The school and cemetery. Good neighbors, aren't they? Capital letters equal screaming. There we go. But does it? And how is George Washington doing? Hope you're doing well. Alright, so let's do this. Let's name a high school after you. George. I wonder how many Washington High School. I wonder how many schools are named after George Washington. Is it me or does this look like a lung? If we kind of mirror this, it kind of would look like a rib cage. Maybe we could make like a little Halloween man here. Well, that would be nice. We still have a little bit of a need for industry. Let's see if we could build more of these. How was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh man, and we could build like 20 of them? I think that is a little bit much, but we were also supposed to build one of these farming maintenance house. They are a little bit bigger than I had anticipated. There we go. And taxi stop. On the taxi stop, wait and pick up people, and they go where they want to. Science to thought for you. There is a cemetery next to the school. Well, so not too many people are gonna end up there, but they probably will. So if we could get the last, there we go. Kind of like this area. Let's decorate it with a couple of trees. I'm sorry if you're annoyed with capitals, but live with it. Well, I can always block you if you don't adhere to the rules of the channel and all that. Although it's not quite a rule, but would you look at that? We have reached level 5 in the farming area. Area bonus effects plus 80 minus 40%. Pollution, that is nice. So now we can make a food factory, a large crop greenhouse, and a large fruit greenhouse, and a large animal pen. I don't think we have any animal pens quite yet, do we? We did, yeah, we do have some sheeps. Yeah, we have some sheep because Leggett's... gosh, what was his name? Leggett's Myth wanted to knit woolen socks. If the kids die, they can be put in the cemetery. Well, kids will be kids, right? But yeah, well, did high school. I don't know, how old are you when you were in high school? 15, 16? I mean, it looks like they're able to drive cars to the school. Annoying freaking sheep. Well, it is what it is. They make for a good meal and for a couple of good socks, right? But I do think we need more production of crops, to be perfectly honest. Could also make more worker barracks. I kind of feel like this could be a nice spot. I'm not even in high school yet. I'm in 4th grade. Well, can we like see how much percentage we are getting out from all the workers' labor? Was it 5 per? Let's see, efficiency 86. And if we now stick in another one, when do we get another 12,000? $12,500. There we go. So let's see if it increased the efficiency. It did. It actually did. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh gosh. Baronfell! Is this the new DLC? Of course it is! And how is Baronfell doing? I'm gonna leave now, bye. I'm probably gonna come back. Alright, take care. Hope you'll have a fantastic day onwards. And thanks for dropping by. And let's do something like that, and we'll fill that also in with worker barracks. You know what? We'll make sure that we have enough for 2 of them on each side. And is this the large one? No, that's a small one, medium, and this is the large one. It almost fits perfectly in here. It's gonna cost us 50,000. 15, was it? 15,000. Let's also make it go out on that side, because I do think the majority of the people coming into work here is going in here. Okay, we are up to 13,000. Pretty good, busy day, hospital appointment today. Oh, that's not nice. Only my 3rd time outside since I got out from surgery. Oh my. Well, hopefully you will be better very soon. Gosh, it's not fun being in a hospital. Trust me, I've spent a larger time in the hospital when I was well, what was it, 11 years? After a nasty fire. I felt the surgery went good. That is just a quick checkup today then. DLC looks a bit complicated. It actually isn't too much more complicated than the park. I kind of feel it is kind of similar. You kind of just build up your park, and same here, but you kind of get a little bit more money out of this. And it also requires a little bit more space, and it kind of looks a little bit more industrious. This is just a tiny little park we put together. But let's see here. So we are producing a lot of flour. We are not producing a whole lot of animal products, which probably isn't very good. We're still importing. I don't understand why we are importing stuff. I mean, it's not much we are importing, but it's enough to make me a little bit upset. Let's also see how these are. What was all of that? Oh, and also let's make this a one-way road. Oh, speaking of roads, I should probably have upgraded them into roads with parks and such. Make them look a little bit more prettier. This is gonna take forever, I think. But I do think it's gonna be worth it, because if we read on it, we will get decoration, lower the noise pollution, support lower traffic, and increase land value. So definitely something that is going to be worth it. That's going to take a little bit of time. And we're also breaking a couple of houses in the process here, but they will rebuild, right? And complex. It is what it is. Kind of also think we need like another one of those gosh, what is it called? Man, snowplow thingy can kind of keep the roads kind of tended to. Okay, have we gotten all of those roads? I think we have. So let's start working on these. Let me just do this. That is a little bit easier, so we can see what kind of roads we kind of have upgraded. I'm gonna be a little bit careful here so we don't kind of mess up the main roads here. There we go. Go. Was that all of them? I think it was. I'm not sure we could do it. I mean, it lowers some noise pollution. Might be good for something here in this industrial area. And we also have some roads going here. I'm not quite sure if I like having this drive-by here. And how are we doing for power? Doing fairly well. Heat, fairly alright. Water, we could probably raise the budget on the water here a little bit. Let's do 110. Should probably do the trick, right? Water, and we kind of gave them all the different kinds of school here, didn't we? Except for university, we have high school, we have an elementary school. We have healthcare and death care. We do have fire safety, kinda. Maybe we need an additional police station somewhere. Well, should we do... By the way, how are we doing with the post office? I think we actually need another post office. Let's... Let's place another post office here. Sure, why not? Why not? Right next to the recycling center. So now we're gonna have post cars kind of running around here delivering mail. Low activity and high activity. Let's see here. And I think that is gonna produce a little bit of a happiness boost to the people. We also wanted to have... Oh, this is gonna be tricky. Because I wanted... Alright, let's see if we can do this. If we make like a little side gate here for the nature park. Let's see here. Side gates, where are you? Main gate. And a side gate. Oh, it also needs to be within a park area. There we go. That was just a regular residential zone, residential house. So if we go in here and then place the side entrance in. Why can't we place it here? Is it because it's on a bend? I think it is. So we'll do something a little bit horny like... like that. Then we'll have a long road going over here. And we'll have you go back down again. Okay. I don't know what just happened, but that was not supposed to be. There we go, and then we'll hook you into right about here. Let's also make sure that we take away the residential zones here. And we'll just make a little fence around here. Right, and we're gonna use the Move It mod to kind of get it to look a little bit. Alright, I'll move you to about here, and you will give you a little bit of a bend. Like so, and you as well. Oh gosh, are we not going to be able to do that? Kind of hard to find where to click on these. Like so. The Gaming Guy 173. Oh, you're such a nice little fellow. Should we strike out the banhammer? Oh, man. Not a very good start on the morning, is it? What is wrong here? There we go. Goodbye. Take care. Alright, so let's get back to this little thing here. Let's have a little bit of a park thing here. And we want to have a little fire pit here, right next to the houses here. Not quite sure if that's a good idea. Sure, we'll do that. So they can kind of... I mean, if they come from this road, it's going to be a long way, and they can kind of sit here and warm up. We could also give them a little bit of a bench thing going on here. Let's also have a little sign. Here, and we'll also have a little lamp post up here, shining down on the signpost, and some benches around here. Could we squeeze that in here? That would have been nice. Something like that. Oh. Let's see if we can manage to move that. Like so. There we go. I also feel we could try and adjust the angle a little bit on the hill here, and if we do that and bring you a little bit further down, just so they don't have like a completely super steep hill to climb, that means we'll also bring you down a little bit. Something like that. Then we'll just stick a couple of trees in here. Like so. Someone has anger issues. Been a while since I've seen a troll on Twitch. Yeah, hasn't it? But last 2 days, has been a couple of them. But it's definitely a long time ago since I've used like the banhammer. There we go. We probably should make another little area here, but I think we're gonna wait with that because there is. Why would you come into a stream and shout abuse at someone? Well, because you can. Anonymous YouTubers and all that. No, Twitchers, I guess it was this time around. know, when people don't know who you are, usually all form of civil acting. It's not called civil acting, it's called... Oh man, what is it called? Good behavior just flies out the window. I have like a specific word for it in... Oh, is this your house, by the way? Jin-san? There we go, we'll make that a historical house. There we go. The Empire residence. No, we're gonna call it the Jin-san residence. There we go. Jin-san residence. Jin-san. San? Was it like that? Oh my god, I'm terrible today. Civility, yes. We have a different word for it in Norway. We say folkeskikk. Kind of translate roughly to oh man, yeah, there is no good way of translating it directly from Norwegian to English, but civility is perhaps the right way to say it. We do have a little bit of traffic down here, don't we? We still need to unlock high density, but we still have this entire section here we can build upon. I'm also thinking a ferry transport here would have been nice. How much is that going to cost us? Let's see, we can't afford a ferry depot, but we can add a ferry stop. Large ferry stop with rooms 2 ferries. I think that is what we're going to go for on all the ferries passes here. Let's see here, to place you in here, and we'll stick 1 ferry terminal in here, and we'll have 1 up here as well, just for the fun of it. That probably means we could now take you, and we'll send you into you. Then you'll go from here. Are we seriously not going to be able to have power going through the wire? Is that a little bit wonky? Let's see here. There we go. Let's try and replace the power. Over. Yeah, I kind of agree, but it kind of goes... It kind of is a little bit here and there, I would say. Sometimes it's just flooding over on YouTube, and sometimes it's flooding over here on Twitch. So I don't think there is like one platform that is worse than the other. Kind of don't like this. That is definitely not good. We'll just tear down the roads, and we'll probably use those. Can we upgrade this road here? No. So, what if we did something like that? That we can have like a little parking, not a parking, but a park area here, and we'll just turn this road around like so. So sad we can't upgrade the road to have parking stuff here. And of course we're gonna have like a little terminal for the cabs. And we can make like a little thing out of this. But what? I don't know. There you go. And also need a little bit. Oh gosh, we're actually losing a whole lot of money. So we kind of are a little bit reliant on this thing here going the way it should be going. There we go. Making money again. We kind of had that problem last time we played as well. There we go. And this, on this I would like to do it a little bit different. I would kind of like the road here to come underneath here, and we'll have it connecting in here. We'll try to not move away Jinzan's house here. Try our very best. Let's see here if we did something. Let's turn on the snapping tool again. Did something like that. Right, and we'll just use the move it mod to kind of just tuck it nicely in here. Kind of like that. Okay. Move it mod. Yeah, I don't know how I would survive without this mod. My OCD would probably have done a number on me. Do we have power connection over here? Yes, we do. We didn't finish you, did we? No, we did not. So let's grab a regular road like this and see if we can manage to do this and make it look kind of alright. Like so. Do we want this to just be a gigantic roundabout? Have some shops in here, perhaps? No, this looks terrible. Both looks and feels terrible, so then it probably is terrible. So we'll do something like that instead. Let's see if we can move it a little bit into place here. I feel this is going to be a little bit of an issue. Let's see if we can kind of straighten this out a little bit more. Like so. And we'll just put in a couple of commercial zones in here and we should be good. Right? Now we kind of also would like to have water connecting to it. Then we just need money for a ferry depot. that is going to cost us $41,000. All right, all right, all right. Calm down, calm down. It's not that much. If we take this road here, this should be able to be kind of all the way down here, right? And we'll have the ferry depot here, a little bit off the beaten path. Let's see if we can mess around a little bit with this. No, we cannot. We kind of have to wait for an influx of money. So the route goes up here and then up here. I think that is going to be all right. What we could have done, we could have installed a couple of parks in here. Just so people will upgrade. Let's see, how is the land value here? Not very good, not very good. So let's have a tiny little carousel here. Oh, that definitely helped. People are definitely upgrading. And what do they want in the high school? Sledge hall or curling park or skating park? Skater parks. That sounds good. What does it? Kind of has like a tiny little Christmas tree. Alright, something like that. I'm actually not sure if I like this. Kind of feel it needs to be on this side. Great. If they die while skating, yeah, we can just have it right next to the... like so. Oh my. Let's get a little bit of park in here as well. There, I kind of felt like that was a perfect fit. Still not perfect land value here. A ski lodge. Nah, I kind of don't like to have a ski lodge here. Okay, I'll take one of you and we'll have one of you right next to each other. Okay, you are at least happy. Do we have any smaller parks? Well, this is so much bigger, but I'll stick it in here. We could make it kind of part of this area here, decorated with a little bit of trees. It kind of doesn't almost look like a park. Kind of incorporated a little bit into the forest here. Like so, and we'll also do some random one of these. Yeah, you can barely see it's a park. Nice. It's kind of where all the old alcoholics go and have a little sharp one. Oh gosh. Your house here and Sunnyside residence is the only one left here. This side. Alright, should we do the other money trick and pay back a loan? And let's see here. If we take this, pay that now, and we'll take that and we'll pay that now, and then we'll have enough. It's kind of a little bit of a wonky way to do it, but it works. Now we need our... We actually do have a bus and taxi. No, sorry, a ferry and a bus exchange. We kind of need this one here. But could we just do something like that? And move that road a little bit. I mean, this doesn't need to be a proper road, does it? I think it's gonna be good enough as a service road. Power. Just do something like that as a temporary measurement. Ah, you don't have water. All right. We will provide. There we go. Is this not working? Oh, we need to make a line. Actually, I think we'll make 2 lines. So we'll have one line that goes from here to here and then back again. Then we'll have a line that goes from here to here and then back again. There we go. Here comes the boats. Let's see how they look. They're all yellow. What was it, like 4 ferries we put out and it was with only 1 passenger? Wow. Special treatment, my friend. Do we have any people up here? No, but we will get that in due time, I hope. Our first public transport, which is not a taxi. I kind of feel like we could have a ferry down here as well. To put some workers. Yeah, I think that is a good idea. So, here, my friend. We'll just connect you to here. I think that is good enough. That probably means we'll have to upgrade that road so it kind of matches a little bit. That little service road there. You, my friend, you wanted just water. We can give you water. We probably also need to raise the budget a little bit for the water service here. Let's get it up to 20%. Right, and then we'll build more of these worker barrack. Oh gosh, we forgot one very important thing. We would like to have like a little line from here to there. So we'll just do that. That, do that, and then back again. Rejoice and be fairy! Achievement unlocked. Nice. So, do we have any information about this? Let's see, traffic. This is very heavy trafficked area. So is this. I wonder why. They all try to cut corners down here. I think that must be it. But public transport. Can we get information about the ferries? We're not producing that many people. How about here? Let's see here. 9.84 of your percentage come from public transport. Ferries. Oh gosh. We are definitely not going to be rich on public transport, that's for sure. We're losing $1,400. I think it's a week. So there is 2 boats on each line here. I kind of feel like that is quite a lot. I would kind of like to have just had 1 boat going. Maybe we should do that. Just have 1 line that goes back and forward. I think it's going to be easier to look. And we only have had 1 person transported by taxi. Wow. That is not much. Where is the ferry? There it is. Is it possible to edit the amount of... Oh yeah, it is. I think... how did we do that? Ah, there we go. So if you click on the enhancement line, we could kind of see how many peoples are on each stop. And I do also think we can modify the amount of vehicles. But let's just take away all the lines for now. And we'll redo the lines. So we'll have 1 here, and we'll have 1 going here, to here, to here, and then we'll go or was that stupid? I think it was a little bit stupid. I think we're gonna have them all go into the same. Is that gonna work? I don't think it is. So we kind of have to do it like that. That's a little bit annoying. 6 stops, and now we're just using 4 vehicles. People are getting up here. They make a very funny noise. It kind of sounds like a little lawnmower. Huh. Now look, they have red and green lights. lights. I thought they had like a little Christmas tree on top of that. That would have been cute, wouldn't it? A little Christmas tree on top of the boat. So now you should go in here, deliver some people. Then you should go back in here. I don't know. Maybe it's best to have 1, 2, 3 different lines. We are going to use 2 additional vehicles, though. All right, we'll do it. We'll have a couple of different lines instead. So you go from here to here, and then back again. Then you go from here to here, and then back again. You go from here to here, and then back again. It's a little bit annoying for the passengers, but come on, they will get from one point to another. And I think we also have enough money to actually pay down all our loans. Pay now. There we go. Would you look at that? $20 income from the boat ferry. Wow. This is not the way to get rich. So if we click on the public transport thing, which was, gosh, where was it? There it is. And boat line. On this route here we have, actually we have plenty of people taking the line here, but we only have 2 stops. So that was ferry line number 3. Mainly transporting young adults and adults, so basically people who are going to work. Actually had a lot more of people in it than I would initially have thought. Alright, let's look at the next line here. This has, oh my gosh, this has way more people than I would have ever known. Let's try and increase. Let's try and double up the amount of ferries. Why are we having so many? I think this is line number 1. So that should be from this one to here. So I think we are. No, that can't be. We're picking up people here and bringing them back here. Isn't that correct? Yeah, that is that stop. And this is that stop here. So we have a ton of people that would like to go from here to up here. And perhaps from this is reasonable. Line number 1. Alright, let's bring it down to 2 vehicles again. Maybe we need 3 of them. 3 ferries to cope with the need for this. No, I think 2 is good enough. Barely. let's just double check the other lines. This I think we could half. Let's just have one on this line here, because this is almost no people coming in here. It could also be that it's night and day, because this is taking people from here over to the farming area, and now it is nighttime. So I do think actually traffic at line number three here would increase. Why did you stop here? Is there something afoot here? Okay, now it's moving again. And you just ran past that stop. So strange. Let's bring it up to 70%. We are also sending some senior, not senile people, but senior people down here. And I also see we have a little bit of a road thing we should probably upgrade. Like so. Little slip of the tongue there, Jinzan. Could happen to the best of us. But we definitely have more need of residential zones. I see we have a couple of them we could squeeze in here. Like, well, not like those. I'm sorry. Also have a little bit of a commercial demand. We'll do that, and this could be a residential zone. So could you. Sure, those could be residentials. There we go. And then we'll have a couple of roads going out here, and we'll fill out this area here as well. Scarlett Johansson Street. Wow. Alright. Scarlett Johansson Street. Whatever floats your boat. But we have so much more stuff. But yeah, we need basically more workers. So let's start working on that. Let's work with so we'll do something like this. Let's see if we can purchase another tile, because I would like to purchase this little area here so we can utilize the entire island. And of course we can't do that. Alright, then we'll just Take a straight road that goes somewhere like so. And we'll just make some funny little side roads and such. Like so, and we'll connect that one. There we go. So we'll keep that as a little park area, little wildlife reserve, and we'll fill in some. We'll fill in some commercial zones in here. Actually, we could fill in this entire lot here. We won't have shops on a one-way street. No. I think that is a stupid idea. Take those away again. And we also have one up here, and then we could just fill in the rest with residential zones. Except for this tile here, which is gonna be free. And we're also gonna save that little coastline here for just scenery bits. Oh gosh, come on. Maybe I'm getting a little bit too tired. There we go. And again, why am I doing this? This was supposed to be non-zoned area. So let's try that again, shall we? This should be filled in. And this should be filled in. And that should be filled in. Now, I kind of feel like we need police helicopters. No, but we kind of would like to have... I think we need another garbage thing. Recycling center. We'll stick a road in here, like so, and we'll have another recycling center up here. Like so. Is that gonna be good enough? I think so. Health, we're doing all right. Death care, we're not doing very well on, I guess. We have used quite a lot of the area, but so we'll stick another graveyard in right about here. And of course, they need water and sewage treatment. There we go. How are we doing for heat consumption? 48, 49. So we still have a little bit of a way to go on this one. Are we getting like a death wave now? No. Fire hazard could be better, but you know what? They'll figure it out. If it starts to burn, they'll figure it out. Schools, high schools, we're doing alright. Public transport, we're not doing very well when it comes to public transport, are we? It's a very strange road, isn't it? Actually, a little bit tempted to connect these roads here with tunnels. But do we really want to do that? Could go under here and through here. Now I think we'll just have it the way it is, even though it is a little bit wonky, and we could we could have another bridge going across here, but would that be fairly pointless with this ferry terminal thing here? Probably. Right, how is the field doing? We could perhaps... We're still importing, and I think it is... well, it must be crops that we are importing, so I do think we're gonna invest in a couple more of these greenhouses. Small greenhouse, small fruit farm, large fruit farm. Are we gonna be able to squeeze 2 of them in here? I don't think that is possible. Then we'll just get 2 of them in here. Hopefully that would be enough for them to stop importing goods, because it's going to cost us. And we also have worker barracks we would like to squeeze in here. I forgot how many we had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, good. So we have plenty of people working here. How much was it for one of these? 12,000. So we need another 25,000. Yeah, but we can do that. I hope. Can we do the money trick again? Let's see, we have 8,000. Oh, actually we don't have any loans at all. We can just do it straight away. That is nice. Let's see here. It was this one. And 20. So now I don't think we will get any more bonuses in here. So 132. We're gonna do a tiny little test here. 132. Yeah. That is not gonna work. Yes. If we take away that one, will we lose? Oh my. That didn't affect it at all. Let's take you away as well. Yeah. So we have counted wrong somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh well. And we also have these maintenance buildings. Maintenance buildings take care of industrial buildings, increase their utilization rate. Each maintenance building increases the storage capacity of industrial buildings by 5%. let's have 2 of them in here. I think we can squeeze 1 in here. Well, I was a little bit too eager with that. Let's see if we can fix that with just a little bit of a tweak to this. Nope, this road definitely needs to be longer. You need to be sharper turn, and you... Oh, this is not gonna look good, is it? Oh, is it because we have... Oh, we did actually count wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... 3, 4, 8, 19, 20. There's one in hiding up here. So if we move it to regular way. Right, now this road here is completely jacked up. Let's see here. There. Nope, no. There we go. Now we just move you down here. And does that look a tiny little bit better? Kinda. I think there is a little bit of a discrepancy here, but I think I was wrong about that. Alright, so farm maintenance buildings is what we're gonna invest in here. Farm maintenance, now we should definitely have enough money to put you in here. Even though this is a little bit... It's not perfect. 31,000. We need more industrial, residential zones, and I do think the best way to do that is just getting the land value up here. Let's see if we can make some more of those hobo parks. We'll stick a park in here. Helped a little bit. Oh, man, do we want to have a little ski lodge in here? Oh my. Legismith Sanctuary is level 3. That is a little bit bigger than I wanted. There we go. Hobo parks? Yeah, everybody needs a hobo park, right? Let's see if we can find another one of those little things here. We'll stick that in here. That seems to be nice. Should we see some upgrades here? I hope. And what is going down here? I do think we can kind of de-zone this entire area. to be perfectly honest with you. Which means we will get more people to work on the farms. And how are we doing when it comes to power? Everything is actually connected here by sheer mistake. Well, I might be lying. Let's see, what are you? I could just move you up here. Then should we connect those roads here? I kind of feel like that is just a... No, actually that's actually not a totally bad idea. Let's see here. Bring it out to about here. Because that might alleviate a little bit traffic here. Means we can also take away those roads here, which we don't need. You are connected, so we kind of don't need that power line. Or do we? Actually, we do. The rest of the city needs the power. Or does it? Maybe we could take away this. We actually could. We'll reattach this like so. And we don't need this long wire here. Try not to destroy the roads. We need that wire. This is connected up. Okay, I think we are kinda alright. Curious to see if people are gonna use this road from here and go out this way. Yeah, we should have disasters on, but we haven't had any, which is weird. We usually now you have jinxed my entire city. Gonna have a meteor landing right here, turning this entire island into a crater. Don't jinx it. I'll try to not do that. I'm also wondering if we should just tear down that road here. A little bit of a funny road here, but has its little charm, I hope. Why are we having so insanely much traffic in here? And the problem with just having industrial zones here, you know what, I wonder if we could... If we did something like this. Butler Hill. If we now destroyed you and filled in these road here. Let's see, let's make a straight road. Like so. We would like to use the industrial roads, I think. Something like that. To here, and you to here. And then we'll just fill in this area here with... Oh, first of all, let's remove you. We'll fill in this with regular industry. And since it is a farming tile, we'll do that. We'll see how that works. That could be interesting. Definitely the sound is terrible, but let's also see if we could... Actually, it does connect here, so we could remove this wire here. That is nice, because we couldn't do that. Alright, let's remove this road here, and we'll just make it makeshift little power wire that goes like so. So we have like a little bit of a smaller farming area here. I think that could be interesting. Could be, might not be, but it could be. We were also supposed to make another one of those maintenance areas here. Maintenance buildings. Storage effect. Oh, it does say 200%. So where is... There it is. So now we're producing 163 tons of crops, 9 tons of flour, 13 tons of animal products. And how much are you polluting? That would have been nice if we could get like a nice little overview of that. But I don't think we can. But yeah, I think we have to make some sort of public transport that goes up here, which... So what was this? Small industrial road is cheaper than regular two-way load, but generate more noise and pollution. That is not something we would like. We'll take a little one of those roads here, and we'll try and see if we can kind of connect it up here. Kind of like so. Oh, a little bit too curvy for my liking. Gonna get car sick on this road. Sure, sure. We could probably also reduce a couple of traffic lights here. And we could also move away that one. And I don't know what just happened here, but... Oh, it's the freaking ski lodge that we have here. Let's deal with the traffic problem here. which will arise from the traffic light. Will have a stop sign here and a stop sign here. And we probably also should have a stop sign here. This doesn't need to be a... Oh my, where does all these traffic lights comes from? Let's see if that will fix some of the traffic up here. Looks a little bit more straighter. Beefcakes. Ooh, that sounds good. Not enough workers. Yeah, that is gonna be a problem. We also had some more stuff to do within this park here. And let's do that as well. The natural park, we had all the lookout towers. Kind of feel like that also would go nicely up here. And we also have a little, what is it, a lean-to? Yep. Take one of the bigger lean-tos up here. And we'll make a little lean-to here. And perhaps a couple of tents. So not everybody likes being out in the snow. Kind of sleep in a almost like a little roundabout here. And then we'll have a little fireplace going on. And a couple of benches. Oh man, I thought everything here was on fire, but that was not the case. Have a little signpost on this side, and we'll have a little signpost on this side. Actually, we'll have you here. Here we'll have some place to store some firewood. There we go. Nice little camping area. Right. The end of this little hill here. Bye, city! Bye-bye. Was that an old message that I missed, or? Let's hope that is not the case. We also have police headquarters, which I don't think. Alright, sorry. That is what I get for not sleeping any. I wonder how it looks. We're not going to do it, but we're just going to try it. So if we... If we did that... I kind of don't like building tunnels. Like so, and then we'll... Oh, it needs to be... Crap. This needs to be straight. Go up a little bit. Then we'll turn you. Like so. And go underground. We'll see if we can get that road and that road. Then we'll connect you. To you like that. It's a little bit of a nasty curve here. Not a curve, but a curve. So I'm not sure if I like. Let's see here. Alright, people are definitely using this, and we didn't destroy this one. That's good. I do wonder if we would like to take away the traffic light here. What is this, a pyramid? Terrain height? Oh. Junctions, there we go. Yeah, we'll do that, and we'll just put a stop sign in here. Why do we have a traffic light here? So they should stop when they go. Yeah. Seems to be good, I think. It's a fairly long tunnel, isn't it? Alright, let's have a quick little look and see if... one thing we have forgotten to build. Oh my gosh. Oh, no, this is not good. We forgot to build the park maintenance building. Ah, crap. We'll just stick it in here. How far is that gonna go? Is that gonna go the entire city? Almost. So we might need another one of those eventually. So he will tend to all the parks. Make sure that they are clean and, I don't know, healthy. Pick up trash and such. And let's also have a quick little look at the transport lines. There we go. And there we go. Let's see here. Is this gonna... Yeah, this definitely needs another... Let's just pause it here, because that probably means... There we go. That was line number 3. Line number 2. I think this also needs to have 2 ferries right now. You also should be fine. How many people are we going to be able to take with us? Almost everybody. Alright, so during the rush hours, we're going to have a lot of traffic here, but I do think it should be alright. Oh, and we are almost leveled up here as well. So our next... When we get a big city, we will... Oh man, it's only 200 people. We will get the option to make high density zones. We'll make blimps and universities and metro stations. Incinerators, oh that is nice. Hot air balloon tours. Nice. Oh, at least we have something to look forward to. But yeah, I think that is going to be it for today. I think, yeah, we are at... We've been streaming for 2.5 hours and haven't slept, so I think my brain will fall off of my head if I... out of my head if I keep going. But yeah, it's been fun. So thank you guys for watching. I hope I'll see you again next time. And until that time comes, take care and keep smiling.